Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live stream on the All the Mods Expert Mode server hosted from Breakfastcraft. I'm Winry and we're here in my lovely bunker base. I have finished up the walls here this morning in the testing floor. So that is all done. I just wanted a plain, simple floor in the ceiling. We still need to do the caution strip. I haven't done that yet. I probably have enough materials to craft a bunch of... I want to use facade and just paint it. I'm going to paint the facade instead of using the caution tape itself because it's going to be expensive. So yeah, I do plan on doing that, but today let's go show you what build project I have planned for today. It's one I've been putting off for, gosh, quite a long time. And I have to click the right button. It's this room right here. This room, it needs it. It needs it so bad. I am going to erase the ceiling quite a bit, at least another 3 blocks above this pipe. The floor is going to be immersive engineering concrete, and the walls, I don't plan to do anything fancy because this is a bunker build. I am going to make them probably like a plain stone with some rusty factory block ribbing. Maybe some more of this tubing going around places just to clean it up. I'm not sure what I'm doing on this side of the room. This is going to be for additional power gen if needed. Right now I'm not even using this very often. And I want to swap out all of the lava for uranium. That'll give us more passive power gen. There's room for one more biodiesel generator right here, which I haven't needed yet. And yeah, so this is the room we're going to work on. I need to get the materials together, so you'll join me for that. We're going to start with the floor, probably. Let's raise the ceiling as far as I need to go. Okay, so I want it to go... That's as high as I can go without flying. Can I... That's about where I want to be. Okay. Ooh. Maybe we won't be able to go that high, because this is the... I'm going to be approaching the floor of the testing. Maybe not. Maybe we have that one layer space. The testing floor is right there. There it is. Okay, so it's up a couple. We're fine. Okay. Good, good. So we're just going to clear this out all the way to the wall. And yeah. Is that the wall or is there one more? I can't tell from this position. One more. That's the wall. Alright. Okay, so we're just gonna do this and clear this out. There, right? And I don't want to have to fly for this whole thing, so we'll have to figure it out here. May have no choice but to do some flying. to get all the way up there. But there's that's the floor of the testing room, so we're gonna have to cover that for sure. So let's just get this cleaned out. And is this the wall? No, we need to go over one. Alright. Creative flight would be so nice right now. I'd feel so spoiled. Alright. Okay. My next thought is, do I want this high of a floor over the farms or just over the machines, and kind of make the farm room separate? I'm wondering if that would work well. Let's see here. I am playing on a server. Okay, that's fun. There we go. Yep, if we did, how much further? One or two? To there. This should all be wall. It's just cut back because of me getting the pipes in here. Yeah, we'll go to there for now. Alright. Oops. Whoop. Come on. I really need some better building tools. I need to invest in time to make some better, like, ways to build. Okay. How far over that? I need to go right there. Okay. Just about done with this ceiling carving out. And be a lot easier with creative flight. But we'll make do. That's the edge of the biodiesel. Make that move. Alright. Go up one more. I think we'll mess with this area here later. This looks like it's going to be a challenge to incorporate. Might need to move this power cable up actually. Where does it go? Oh, I see where it goes. Okay. Yes. And someday soon we're going to update these power cables. Because that won't manage our new power needs. Oops. Oh, hello there. Alright, how far did I go here? I think to there. Yep. Okay, so then we just need to keep going all the way around this whole thing and go up just a little bit higher. Hello, ETO! I am building today. Yes, Sunday tends to be a really relaxing day for me as far as Minecraft goes. So we're going to work on building this room out. Tired of looking at all of the cobble and stone, so we are working on this today. Just need to raise the ceiling for me to be happy with what we're going to be doing. Sorry. Well, I still have a bit to go, but I'm ready to get crafting some materials so I can get the floor done. Let's get rid of you. A little bit of scaffolding, which will probably come in handy when I need to finish that bit over there. But yeah, let's go upstairs and get the materials we need for the floor, which is going to be concrete. Probably start smelting some of this cobblestone for the walls to fill in where I'm not going to just chisel it directly on the wall. Whoop. All right. Okay, do I have the stuff for concrete in here? I know I have some already here. It doesn't look like I have slag. Well, forgot. This is going to be a slow recipe because I need to use the buckets of water and I don't have fluid crafting right now. This is the recipe we're going to do with the slag because I have a bunch of slag. So I need gravel and clay, both of which I believe I can get with my strainer. So yeah, let's make some strainer mesh. I should have a bucket or two in here, right? Yeah, 2. Okay. Let's get busy. Well, wait, did I grab... No, the slag's downstairs. What am I thinking? Okay. Let's just make sure I don't have any more concrete in any of these. I don't think so. Oh, there's one. Alright. Now I need to go where there's a crafting table. Near some water. Let's put you and you. I don't need you. And now the slow process of... You know what? Let me grab... I only have one Tinker's table. They're not easy to craft. Well, okay, they're probably easy to craft now. They weren't when I first made this one. But let's just park it over here. Put our supplies in it. There we go. And this makes 32 at a, or 12 at a time. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's get two more, another stack of it at least. Oops. And of course I still had Winry, you goof. And I blew out a torch. Does it need one still? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see how far this goes. I don't know. I don't think I want to do the smooth, the tiles, because I'd rather have a connected surface. So let's switch to individual around here and get this trimmed up first. I am going to have to pop some of this glass out when I swap the lava out, but until then... Oh, I can't believe I didn't swap these for uranium. I thought I'd already done so. We should go grab that so I don't have to dig up the concrete a second time. There's 1, 2, 3. We need 3 concrete blocks. They're not concrete, uranium. Well, that was interesting. Alright, 3 of those for now. There we go. Woo! Hello, where'd you come from? Oh! I see, you're spawning up there. Is it really that dark up here? Oh, they're spawning on the pipe. I really didn't think you could spawn on the pipe. Today I learned. Can you put torches on the pipe? Okay then. That's interesting. They kind of like float. There's one there too. Alright. Water needs to stay there. I don't have packed ice, which is what I would need to replace it with. I think a pure daisy recipe, isn't it? Ice. I need... Oh, so I need silk touch. That wouldn't be that difficult. I don't know how to do this. It looks like crossroads, yeah. No, not interested in crossroads. And this is gonna probably be a delicate process because I don't remember where all the pipes are under here. Clearly I need to light that up. Okay. I know it feels like a waste. Putting concrete underneath of it when you can't even see it. So let's not do that. Alright. Here matters because you've got the little dents. The exposed block area. Okay, game, why did you just freeze on me? You know what? You're right. I keep forgetting that I have that. Thank you. Swapping wand for the win. I should do that. You're right. Thank you again for reminding me that I'm being a silly derp. I wonder what kind of lights I'm going to have in this room. I might do something similar to what I did in the immersive engineering room with the recessed lamps. I'm not sure I'm going to put fans in here. I might. Not in the ceiling, probably. I don't know. It's not like I come in here very often. I just like to have my rooms polished off and looking good. And you know, if you haven't figured out, I'm more of a builder for Minecraft than I am a tech person. Although I do enjoy learning tech and doing really cool things with it. I could spend my days in Minecraft just building. And I do have an often forgot of Let's Play series that I'm doing that is creative building. Just because that way my block palette isn't limited. Not already. Yeah, I need to make some more. Alright. And let's get rid of you. Okay. Even just changing this floor out, I'm already like real happy with the way this is gonna look. And you guys can't see in my head what I've got planned, so. Yeah, that just for some reason this just makes it look all the better than that. Nice and smooth, pretty looking. Gonna want to put another little bit here. And then, ooh, dark spot. This is where the wall is going to be, right here. So, I only need to go to there. I wonder if I can make this like a walkthrough room like the other one is, and have this be, you know, the walkthrough hall, and we could have more going that way. This, the farms are going to move a little bit, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm going to change out the farms actually to be very likely farming stations, although these are running just fine. But I want to make them melon instead of potatoes and wheat. And the reason for that is you can use watermelon. You can use the melon for both fermenting and seed oil production. So, yeah, instead of having two separate crops going, I am going to do that, I believe. Okay, this is where another wall is going to go, right here. Probably one with glass in it, so you can see the farms running, and they are going to shrink. I'm going to have, I'm going to take off these 3 rows here. We're going to move them over so that this is also a farm row, and then I'm going to take off these 2 rows here. So, I mean, these are keeping up. These are both full all the time so far, so I'm not too worried about my farm's not able to keep up. I do have the 1 growing stone, and I have worms, which I will need to get more growing stones made to really pick this up, make this go faster. And since we have reliquary, I could see how much the lily pads are. I only have 1 catalyzing gland, but I'm setting up a mob farm. I think I only have 1 slime pearl too, and that's going to be a challenge. But those are not difficult otherwise. So once I get... I mean, I suppose, other than the slime pearls, I could go over to the mob farm and see if the mob farm has catalyzing glands in it. I have plenty of rib bones. So that's a thought. Alright. So let's get the factory blocks that I want in here to create some, and I need to get some more of the salt. And then we'll create the walls and figure out the ceiling. Alright. I wonder if I have enough basalt. I might have to go mining for some. Yikes. I don't have a whole lot. Might have to go mining for it. Oh, and then I needed factory blocks, which I know I have some of. And we're gonna use these, probably the segmented rusty plates, or ooh. No, I don't want to do a stack of those, that would be weird. Don't need the circuits. Yeah, we'll figure it out. First challenge. Hope I have enough basalt. And it's the panels that I want. And then let's grab the stack that I have here so that it keeps going. Can't wait till I feel in the mood to do chisel and bits. This place is going to be so decked out when I'm in the mood for that. I have to be in the mood for the really fine detail work, and just not been there for a while. Quite a while. So what is so stuttery? Goodness, is it me or the server? I haven't dropped a whole lot of frames, so my internet connection appears to be fine. All right. That uprooted itself. I'm wondering, since I'm going to make this a walkthrough, if I put the salt here, see, this glass area is going to look weird. Especially when I put the uranium blocks in there, because they've got the warning symbol on the top. You can always leave the lava and water. I guess there's really no... I'm not lacking for power to run these 3 machines. Just do one more in there. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna want to move this water source because I'm not done with it yet. Obviously, if I keep coming down here to craft with it. There we go. Okay, so I do have enough to indicate at least that I want to keep going this way. All right. Now that we have that set up, the floor is done. Let's get, is this the one I want, the rusty? no, these darker variety, and then the scaffold part. Ooh, that one? No, we'll do this one, I think. Up at the top. I don't need that many of them. Let's try that, and we'll turn the rest of these into that rusty, segmented. Okay. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do something of a feature here. Maybe we'll put the pipes through the middle. Okay. And then here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's okay. It won't look off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. I really don't want. I'm all about making it kind of even, so we're gonna have to push the farms back, I think. That's okay. There's room. I'm not worried about it, but yeah. Okay, so we have the initial bit for that. The scaffolding I'm gonna have probably connecting, going up in the ceiling somewhere. Definitely. So let's get these walls straightened out. I want 2 or 3 different textures. And it's going to be similar to what you've seen in the main workshop area with the testing floor. I don't want brick shapes though. I want the zag, sure. We're not going to do a whole bunch of them all at once so they don't do that weird zigzaggy look. And the trodden bricks, that would be a good one. Do the big tile. And probably the sunken one. Or a panel. Let's switch you to panel. Okay. So we're gonna set up this wall first, I think. Got some replacing of dirt to do. And we do want to go all the way up to wherever the ceiling level is going to be. 6, maybe 7. What is up here? Alright. There we go. So back here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Yep. Okay. Here's where the walls are gonna go. Do that. Yay, 1 wall. You know, if I do a fan, it'd be really good to put one there. I wonder where the big fan lines up on the might have to do these smaller ones. This massive fan, it depends on where it is in the world. Oh, oh, lucky. Oh, lucky. Not quite so lucky. I'd have to cover that. Have to go. Yeah, well, let's see. I don't need a transparent fan. But if we just did a row of fans here, that would work. Sure. I'm going to do them above this doorway also. And we'll do it wherever that doorway ends up down there. Okay. So we're going to keep doing that on those walls. I need to figure out what I'm doing over here. Probably need some glass. And let's do let's not do the salt. I wonder if there's a cobble I like. Like the texture variation here. Do the small tile. That looks like it would be doable. Yeah. I have to move the farms first. but just wanting to see. Let's switch it back to regular cobble so that you stack with everything else. Okay, I don't want things spawning in here while I build. Alright. I think the rest of this I'll just swap. Yep. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the panel, the big tile down the middle here where I'm gonna have this pipe, I think. Yep, that makes me happy for that wall. Alright. Gonna need some more grindstone. Alright, and then we have some of these worn down ones. We'll put those here where the copper is. One here. One up here. And one there, I think. Alright. Good. I'm just thinking, to be honest, you see how this pipe lines up with these channels? I could have this pipe come out of here and go over there and down and under, and then over here come all the way up and over and in. Yeah, I could. Alright, we need to do this wall yet. And then figure out the ceiling. But I think I need to go get some more plain stone to do that. And I'll go take a look at the other ceiling again real quick. This looks off, and I think I know why. I think it needs to go back that way one. Be lined up with this, but then that shows. We'll leave it. Alright, let's go look at the other room. So I want to do the recessed lighting like that, I think. In the other room. I could use a different color light, like the yellow ones perhaps. I don't know. Orange ones look too orange. Yellow might be too bright, I'll have to look. It's one of the limitations of this pack that I'm finding is that there's not a lot of light options that make me happy, anyway. Alright. Because one day we're going to get rid of all these torches. I'm probably just going to have to do painted glowstone, I think. Alright. So let's make some more of these. Panel. I think we have, yeah, I think that's it. So let's do, let's put some of this here. Alright, okay. I think that's good. Alright, let's get a torch back down here. And we're going to need to lay another line of concrete here, it looks like. Since I needed to move this wall back one. Wait to decide what I do with that spot. Darn it. Didn't mean to harvest you. Here, I have some potatoes. I need to take those out. Can I use them for anything? That's true, I can use them in the vat. Turn them to regular potatoes. Whatever gunpowder is. Whatever this is. Okay, we're just gonna toss them for now. Here. Have some poisonous potatoes. Enjoy. And I need to put that torch back. Okay. All right. Ceiling. It's above the fans. Just do more of the same. There's going to be stairs here, upside down stairs. Maybe I could do right set upstairs on the top too. Who knows? I have a bunch of gravel up there. I'll mess with that later. Okay. I think I'm gonna not make this wall all glass. I think I'm gonna cap it off and then the rest will be this design over here. Let's see. I need to recharge my battery and try to figure out why Twitch is acting funny. Okay. So, while that's going on, definitely need better energy conduits. Definitely. Alright. So this wall, I think it'll be that tall for glass, and then above it here will be whoop, the generator turned on. Do I have my earmuffs with me? I do. Alright. So I need to put this here and decide if I'm going to go all the way across with it as a support, or if I'm just going to have glass go across here. I guess glass really doesn't matter. There. And then just trim out this section up here. What am I thinking? This all needs to go back. It's the layer behind it that needs to be decided upon. So weird having the earmuffs on. Okay, so first I'm going to take the ore out. Yep, I think what I'll do is just put in, like I did the rest of the wall. And the trodden there, maybe here. And then we'll just change the rest of this. And then glass will be there, so you can see into the farming. Okay. So we'll do the same here. There we go. All right. And clear this out. We do the same thing here where we just kind of punch out what I think might look good and fill it with random texture. Whoop. Okay. Now the roof. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do a pretty smooth ceiling and then have the lights inset in it. So we should probably just do whatever the smoothest stone variant is. I think that will be the easiest, which is this stuff here, isn't it? Okay, so what I want to do is convert all of this to that. There it is. I think that's all of my plain stone. I'll have to get some more, obviously. Quite a bit more. I didn't have to trim back the ceiling quite so much. To there is where I'm happiest. I didn't have to go that far up around everywhere. So yep, just built myself into the wall. Okay. Don't know about that just yet. Probably need to do this. And again, that's probably good enough right there. Ooh. I need a builder's wall. Like, really do. Yeah, that'll work just fine. It doesn't have, like I said, I'm doing a bunker base because I'm not currently inspired to do a creative build. So my bunker base is pretty basic in my opinion. Let's go get some more plain stone, finish out the ceiling here, and then we'll figure out the lights. Okay. Hermes, you've got 20 minutes before lunchtime. You don't need to start crying now. Okay. Alright. now the fun begins. I think what I'm going to do is scaffold up. Should probably start here. And just keep building through this. All right. Yeah. Okay, look at what almost got a whole ceiling. Yay! Just a bit more. Let's run this scaffolding across. We're gonna carve this out just a bit because this is going to be the walk-through hallway, remember? So it's going to be not a wall. Oops. I wish the eye chisel was updated in this so that, well, I think, doesn't the diamond chisel also have modes? And I just don't know how to switch to like a 3x3 or anything. I don't know what the key is. I should probably look that up. It would make my life a lot easier. Alright, so let's tear this scaffolding down. Get rid of this bit of gravel. And then we'll erect some more scaffolding over there. Oh, I'm already very happy with the way this is looking. We may end up doing this exact thing on this side, but again, I haven't decided yet what to do with this side, which is why we're not doing it. Looking good. Can I do... Oh, that's full of concrete material. Cobble stairs. Sure. Something a little different just to make it look like it's supported. So we don't have to see the ugly bottom. All right. We're almost done. I'm so happy. I have not done the mechanism. I have not gotten very far in mechanism, so I wouldn't have the fuel, and I have no clue what the recipe is for the mechanism jetpack. Cube ingots. Beryllium and copper, huh? And a basic gas tank, that's not a problem. Ultimate control circuit. I haven't had to make one of those yet, but it doesn't look complicated. No, I haven't tried the jetpack from mechanism. But yeah, I don't have the fuel that it would require. I need to just upgrade the current jetpack I have. I've just been too lazy to do that. Well, yeah, if I upgrade the jetpack I have, it'll get to the point that hover won't fall down. This is only tier 2, and there's 4 tiers. So, I'll make a creative one. Nope. Sometimes you can do. I know there are other creative things in here that you can make. There's a. Is it the energy cube or is it the capacitor? It's not the energy cube. It must be. No, I don't know which one, remember which one that it's unlimited power. I know there's a crafting recipe for some of the creative items, I just don't remember what they are. Fuel is hydrogen from the separator, really? Well, I've already got a separator running. Good to know. I'll have to think about it. Again, I should just spend the time to upgrade my jetpack that I have and see how the hover works. Is the food bugged? I just ate a whole bunch of food. Oh, it's feeding me something that I'm not getting any nutrition from. That would explain it. Okay. Let's go in here and make some food. Not a whole lot we can not eaten recently. Let's make some of those. Not picky about the food that I put in here. Yeah, that doesn't help, does it? Put these in here for later. Okay. There we go. Much better. Alright, lights. See, I'm afraid that the yellow ones are going to be really yellow and not just look dingy. I don't want brown. I might just do something like the light gray. Requires quite a bit of gray, light gray dye. Let's make that much. $18 lights might actually be enough. I need to upgrade so many of these drawers. Probably flooding my my drives because I don't have all of these chosen with things, and some of these need upgrades. Yeah. Okay, apparently I was too close. Alrighty, we're going to be placing 18 lamps up here. And should I recess them? That does it for me. And then if I just did, let's see, if I wanted to get 9 here and then 9 down that row. there and there, that mid one. So let's measure this out and see if we can fit 7 more. And I put all of my cobble away. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That actually might be enough. 3, 3, and then there's 3. Okay, so it's every 3 here. And then we do the same thing on this one over here, and then we'll see how well the lighting works. Yep. This section here. It's nicely lighting the ceiling. I probably don't need that torch up there anymore. Aw. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. So, Arata Hira? Yeah. And then that doesn't look right. It's not. Of course. Goes there. Okay. That is actually pretty decent lighting for the ceiling. I'm not sure how well it lights being able to take these torches down. Go away. And again, I probably will, I'll need to make some more piping, but I'll probably make this go down and under and then up through these channels. Or wait, over and down through the channels and under and then up through the channel and over so it doesn't cross the room. Alright, this is my 5-minute break, folks. It's time for me to go feed the kitty cats and stretch my legs. I will be right back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.